Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance, and this is for the week of the 22nd of November 2021 with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming back, those of you coming back and those of you new. Welcome. I'm Julie Poole. I'm a professional hypnotherapist, energy healer, worker, a psychic, author, all of those. But anyway, everything about me is in the description box below if you want to check me out. And there are also the links to your 2022 annual general and love readings if you would like to purchase those from my website. The link is below, along with the cards that I use, the links to my books, all that kind of stuff. All right, so this is time stamped. We're going to do a general reading for the collective, and then we're going to go into brief messages for each of the 12 signs. The timestamps are below. Just click the title, it drops down, and there's your timestamps. All right, so get yourself a tea, get yourself a coffee, get yourself comfy. Let's chat. Let's see what's going on. All right, so what's the themes for this week, please, for the collective? What's the themes? All righty. Okay, so we have two. We have soulmates and yin. All right, so beautiful, beautiful energy. The soulmates card, it is what it says on the tin. This is all about your connections that are very, very deep, that just flow, that just work. This can be family, friends, loved ones, but this is an energy here of the soulmate kind of connection. 22 as well. This is the week of the 22nd of November, and 22 is a master number, and twos are all about partnerships and that loving connection. And don't forget, your first partnership starts with yourself. All right, now we've also got the yin energy, the feminine flow, to be rather than to do. Sometimes, you know, we need to take action and do. Other times we just need to allow and let go. So that's what's coming through from these. We're going to place those there, and from the angels we want some guidance and themes for the week from the angels. Okay, all right, we are ready. Application and opportunity. Okie dokie. So the application, what is that about? Applying yourself. So I say so a lot, don't I? Sorry, I'll try not to. Application, when we have opportunities that they're bringing in here, the opportunities that are going to enable you to create with soulmates and soul tribe and that kind of connections, then we need to apply ourselves, which means that we need to focus on, what do I need to do? What's my part in this creation, this co-creation? So soulmates, I said so again. I am trying, I'm not doing very well here, am I? So the soulmate connection, how do we bring it to fruition, bring it to you? We need to apply ourselves. You know, when I was in school, I often had on my report cards, needs to apply yourself better. It basically means make an effort. So there is opportunities here for us, and we need to apply ourselves. It's not going to happen by itself. You've got to do your bit, okay? All right, let's have a look at the tarot. What's going on for my beautiful people this week of the 22nd? Oh, and happy birthday to you Sagittarius people. We're coming into your season now. All right, let's have a look-see. Thank you. Okay. So we have the Two of Coins, Death, Seven of Coins, Five of Coins, Central Energy, Nine of Cups, whoop whoop, we're like that, and the World, Knight of Coins, Six of Swords, and the Emperor. There's a lot of power here. There is a lot of power here. Okay, so let's have a look at it. We have got a 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards. The Emperor with the World and the Death card. We're in our power to make changes, and those changes are related to your wish, desire, dream. What is your dream? We've got that soulmate there. We've got that application and opportunity. We've got the yin of allowing, the allowing of the endings. We've got 2 cards, 3 cards of endings here. We have death, the world, and the 6 of swords. These are all cards about moving on and letting go, creating space, creating a void so that something new can come in. It could be, all right, I'm just listening to what my intuition is telling me here. I'm feeling here that those of you who have been blocked, it feels mental, it feels energetic. So in other words, blocks within your belief systems about soulmates, connections, togetherness. There's blocks here because they are wanting to fall away so that we can come into, with that 9 of Cups, this wish fulfilled. What is your wish? Now, for many, it's a whole list of things that we have as a wish, but from a soul level, an energy level, a loving level, because we are loving beings and we are soul beings, from the soul perspective, I want my soulmate, my soul tribe, I want my connection, I want to reach out to the connection to above and within and beyond. I want to feel that connection to people that matter, to energies that matter. And so things that don't matter, they can start to fall away. All right, so they're just telling me here that this is a time to really look at what truly matters and not what we get caught up in the day-to-day thing and we think, oh, that's so important, but actually it's not. It may feel it in the moment, but as we allow ourselves to come into this energy in the heart, what really matters is the connections and the love. And that is what wants to come through. So any blocks that says, I can't, I don't want to, I'm safer on my own, I don't like connections, they're painful, all of that thing that we do, that's what wants to come to an end so that we can begin to come into that joy, that power, that strength. Right, so let's look at each of these rows. The 2 of coins, 5 of coins, and 9 of coins. 2 of coins is all about balance and juggling and prioritizing and reprioritizing, and we're wanting to bring that balance to get us to a point of power. The last card I always kind of come across like this, to the Emperor, and the Emperor is that power. I am in my power. When I'm truly connected in with my heart, my soul, my joy, that's when I'm in my power. That's when I can create. That's when I can find my happiness with that central energy of the 9 of Cups. So in this first row, that 2 of coins where we have that balance out, we've got the 5 of coins underneath it. The balance here is feeling alone, isolated, unloved, unwanted, rejected, no friends, no support. I'm on my own. I've been trying to cope with that, finding other things to focus on so that it doesn't matter, so that I can say to myself, okay, so I haven't got my soulmate, I haven't got my soul tribe, I haven't got really close friends, but it's okay because I've got a really good job or I've got a really good home, and all of that is fine, is lovely. It's a coping mechanism, a defense mechanism to protect you, because if you actually go into it and really feel how lonely you are, and there are so many lonely people on this planet, and if they could just talk to each other and connect, we could find that oneness. So we're wanting to do that. Now, the Knight of Coins underneath this is slow moving, steady energy, steady eddy energy. We want to build something that's lasting, build something that's secure, move towards that balance. It isn't happening overnight. All right, so what they're saying is they want you to look at and reprioritize that which you see as important and allow any blocks to fall away, including it's going to take forever, it's never going to happen, maybe next year, maybe the year after. I've been hearing that for 20 years. That kind of, it'll happen one day, it'll happen one day. That's what we want to come away from, the one day. And we want to make the one day happen now. The opportunity, the application, apply it, saying what's wrong with now? What's wrong with today? That I can harness this energy, allow these beliefs to fall away, come away from that one day and come into my power, that I have the ability to make anything happen now. And I can apply myself to bring that about. In the middle row here, we've got Death, Nine of Cups, and Six of Swords. Six of Swords is leaving difficult, challenging times behind. And I'm feeling predominantly this energy of aloneness, loneliness, isolation. We're wanting to leave that behind and come into our power, to end that coping thing and actually acknowledge I need those connections. I want those connections. And this final row, Seven of Coins, the World, another major ending, completion to get you to that power. So you've been building and working on something for the future here. You've been trying to juggle things. And this is the time now that we're saying, I need to let go of any part of me that says it can wait, it doesn't matter. It can't wait and it does matter. All right, that's what I'm getting from these cards. Let's clarify. Let's find out a little bit more. These are the Gilded Tarot that I am clarifying with. Tell me some more, please, for the collective. We're in eclipse season as well. So eclipses is always about what's being eclipsed out. You've got 3 cards of endings. So what needs to go so that you can come into this soulmate, soul tribe connections. All right, we've got the Ace of Cups. Do we want that reversed? No, I've got the deck reversed. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the Chariot, so we're going to have that. And the Queen of Swords, Truth. The Hanging Man, surrender, allow. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. All right, so that Ace of Cups on the Two of Coins and Death. This new beginning that we can have in terms of happiness, wanting to take off, Chariot underneath it, wanting to go forward towards my power and empowerment. And that Queen of Swords underneath, the truth, the clarity, the honesty, the reality. That is what we are needing. So the Hanging Man here on Death and the Seven of Coins, where we've been waiting to build something for the future, that is the time now to say this is the future. It's not tomorrow, next week, next month, it's now. Let's create this reality in the now and come into this power to let go of all of that waiting and accepting. What do you mean accepting, please? You've accepted your lot. You have, this is what they're telling me, you have just accepted, well, this is the way life is. Yeah. And we don't want you to just accept. We want you to reach for more. We want you to find your happiness, to find that connection, to find your sense of power and independence. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here. How can you be independent and be, because this is independence, right? How can you be independent and still be reaching out for your soulmate? Because we are whole and complete in who we are on our own. As an individual, as a light, as a power, we are whole and complete in who we are. We are independent, we are whole, but when we put two people that hold together, they are enriching each other. They're not meeting a need, fulfilling a gap. They are both whole in who they are and coming together, which enhances that which they are. And so when we times that by 5, 10, 20 soul groups, soulmates, soul tribe, other connections, then we expand. We're expanding and we're growing. So they're asking you this week to look at opportunities, Page of Swords, opening up new opportunities. We've got the opportunities twice because Pages is always about a new opportunity, in clarity and communication. The Page of Swords is very much about reaching out, social media, send an email, send a text, reach out to people, say I'm ready to connect, I'm ready to pull that towards me and that connection. And then I am coming into this allowing with the yin energy for this beautiful wholeness to come into the now. I hope that makes sense. It's quite a deep reading, going on here. But hopefully that makes sense. Let's get an angel card. Have I got the back door open? Yeah, I have. I need to shut that door. I thought I could feel a draft. Okay. All right. Heaven's door. The angels are clarifying. Heaven is a place on earth. It's not up there in the sky. When we decide, I am making my heaven here on earth, right here, right now, I'm going to apply myself. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to connect, first of all, with myself and then with others. I'm going to reach for that 9 of Cups because I deserve it. And I'm not going to settle anymore. The time for settling is done. I want it all. I want true happiness. I want my heaven here on earth, right here, right now. All right. All right, my beautiful people, that's what I have for the collective. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I'm going to move into a message now for each of the 12 signs. I will see you for your own sign. And do check out your sun, moon and rising. You can also watch it for Venus and cross-watching. So I'll see you in a minute. Hello, Aries. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my lovely people? Let's see what we have for you for this week. Okie dokie. We have the Devil, the King of Coins, the Page of Coins, the 6 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. All right, so we've got a lot of power here, Aries, and a lot of people. There's going to be an active week of people around you. Now, we've left these cards here, the soulmate, the yin, the opportunities, application, all the rest of that, okay? Because we've also got for you the 6 of Cups again, which is the soulmate card. So you're getting that message twice, Aries. Now, we've got it with the Devil. So the Devil is our addictions, our dependencies, our disempowerments. So who or what is disempowering you? We have 4 people in the suit cards are all about people. So there are people around you, Aries, that are disempowering you, blocking you from your joy. And we are wanting to break free from that. This could be a person, and then could be a friend, a lover, a partner. We are needing to release that energy of the Devil to say nobody and nothing can control me and tell me what I can and can't do. Only I decide that. This is my life and my power. It is linking in with the past. The 6 of Cups is childhood, people we have grown up with, can be family, obviously, because we grew up with our family. But it is saying here, look, what is in the way, what is making you feel disempowered? This could be the way that you feel your parents treat you, you know, that they never made me feel loved or proud of me, or that's the sort of thing that needs to go. This can also be a significant other that has limited you and suppressed you and pushed you down. That's what needs to shift and change. King of Coins with the Queen of Swords. This is a powerful man. We've got 2 kings here, King of Cups and King of Coins. This power to, I want to feel stable and secure. I'm only staying with them for the money, or I'm staying with them for the security, or what I'm looking for if I'm single is somebody that is going to provide me with that stability and that money. And that's no, it doesn't work like that. We don't want to allow anybody else to be with them for the wrong reasons, whether that's a relationship that is romantic or whether it's a friendship. That is not what we want. So we need to step into our Queen of Swords energy here to use our truth and clarity to take our power back and release the hold of that restricted energy. So there is the opportunity to do that this week with the Page of Coins. New opportunities for new security, new stability, new money. But this is now coming from a place from the heart. The King of Cups is compassionate and warm and loving. So we are looking for that within us first. That's got to be within you. For you to bring it towards you, you need to be what you want, all right? This is law of attraction stuff. You can't attract anything to you that is not already present within you. So we need to bring that sense of I am secure and whole and stable in who I am. And I have a wonderful connection with myself and the universe. And I don't need anybody to fulfill me and make me feel whole and complete. I don't need anybody to provide for me. I provide my needs. And as I do that, I am taking my power. Anything else you want me to say on that? So they're saying to wrap up, look at this week for yourselves, Aries. Who or what is controlling you in any way, and just start to break away from that control. It's time. The message we had for the collective was that endings, you know, that we don't need anything that is holding us back. It needs to go this week. All right, let's do I need to clarify anything? Just have an angel card for you. Okay, what do the angels want to add, please? Positive intention. Okay, so Aries, your advice from the angels is to stay positive with your intentions. I can do this. I can break free. I don't need to be beholden. I need to stay positive that I can do this, that the universe will help me, that I will help me, and I will find a way through. I'm staying positive, and that is what's going to enable me to get away from that restricted devil energy. All right, that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. You take care. Bye-bye. All righty. Hello, Taurus. How are you, my lovely people? Let's see what we have for you. What's going on for my Taurus, please? Thank you. All right, we're ready. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Palace of Wands, Death, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. All right, so bearing in mind the collective message that is all about that Nine of Cups, the soulmates, the soul cards, all of that, you're having a repeated message here of endings. We've got Death card, we've got the Eight of Cups. We're leaving something behind. It's time for you to come into your power. Palace of Wands with the Ace of Wands, that we're starting a fresh cycle, ending the old, starting something new. The Queen of Wands, very attractive, very beautiful, very determined, very dynamic. We've got the Death card with it, and we are leaving behind and something here to do with this Queen of Wands. I need to find out more. We've got the Hermit here, so you needing to come into yourself and figure out what it is you want. You're showing up, you're glowing up, you're in your power. So what is it that you are leaving behind? You need to come into yourself with the Hermit card to have that clarity. You have the power, you have the passion, but it's being directed into areas that are not necessarily within your highest good. Tell me more. I'm going to need to clarify this. Tell me more about that Queen of Wands for Taurus, please. What are we leaving behind? We've got the Death card there. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Okay, Three of Pentacles. And the Hierophant with the Ten of Wands. All right, so the Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration, being around other people, and it's really hard work, but there's some contractual obligation here with the Hierophant, and it's that contractual obligation that is wanting to go. All right, why? So with the Queen, it's like you're leading here. You're in a position of you're leading the team, and this is what you need to do, and it's right, but the team doesn't seem to be pulling their weight. You're doing it all, and you're not necessarily getting the credit. All right, this is a message specifically for some of you, Taurus. It's not going to apply to all of you. But that commitment with the Hierophant here, they're saying that you have grown, you have glowed up and showed up, you have proved your worth, you have evidence what you can do, And it's time now for you to move on to the next thing. There's a next thing waiting for you, Taurus. And that next thing, for many of you, can be a new job. The Palace of Wands is a place very often linked with career and business. It's with the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. So for many of you, you have shown your mettle. You've shown what you can do. You've pushed it and you have demonstrated it. And now it's time to say, what do I want next? We've got the Hermit card there. Figuring out what you want next, because you're ready to move away from that now and move into something new. This is a transition based on the power that you already have, which is wonderful, the Queen of Wands there, but we're ready to move to the next level. Because what you've been doing has been quite exhausting and hard work, and we're ready now to step up into something that is, I don't want to say easier. It's more aligned. It's more aligned with who you are now. You're ready to move to the next level. Okay. Specific message for some of you. As I said, it's not going to resonate for all of you. If it doesn't, that's okay. Check out your moon or rising instead. But that's a specific message for some of you. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you this week. I hope that's okay. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. How are you, my lovely people? Let's see what we have for you today. What's going on for my Geminis, please? All right. 9 of Coins, 3 of Swords, Queen of Coins. Faith, Palace of Swords, and Palace of Cups. All right, you've got 2 palaces here. Palaces are places. Palace of Swords is a place where you can think clearly, where you get that clarity, that aha moment, the I figured it out, I get it now, I know what I need to do. And the Palace of Cups is a place where you are emotionally in a beautiful, harmonious, flowing, happy space. We're moving towards this happiness. Now we've got the 3 of Swords there. This is previous hurts and disappointments that created some cloudiness, which is why we've got the Palace of Swords underneath it. You weren't able to see past the pain. It was in the way. It kind of blinkers us. You know, when we've been hurt, and this is normal, Gemini, when we've been hurt, it does cloud our judgment. It clouds our positivity. It clouds our view. It enhances our danger radar. We see sort of danger everywhere because we are healing from that hurt. So we need to protect that healing and allow ourselves time to move towards a better space out the other side. You know, we get hurt, it is nasty. We move through it, we heal, and we feel better. This is a week for you where you are moving towards a greater clarity and a greater emotional stability than you've had for some time. The 9 of Coins rooted down with faith. 9 of Coins is feeling the opposite to this. I'm good, I'm empowered. She's the mini empress energy. So she feels secure in herself. She can provide all her needs financially, emotionally, practically, and spiritually. She's rooted down with the Faith card, which is the Hierophant, if you like, the High Priest, the high energy of I trust and have faith in my own ability. This is you having faith in you, Gemini, trusting that you can create what you want to create. Now you're moving out of that 3 of Swords. This clarity is coming in, and that is helping you to move towards the Queen of Coins. Up 1 from the 9 of Coins, yeah, that we're going from the 9 of Coins to the Queen. She's very stable now. She is secure. She knows that she's okay financially. But it's rooted down with the Palace of Cups, which is beautiful because not only is the Queen of Coins secure financially, she's now secure emotionally because she's had the faith in herself to move through that healing have that clarity and be able to let it go now and come into a really strong, stable space within yourself and within your world. By the end of this week, Gemini, you are feeling really rock solid, stable. I like it for you. Let's get an angel card for you. Tell me more from the angels. Liberation. Beautiful. The liberation card, you're being liberated from that Three of Swords. It's time, whatever you've been trying to heal and get past and get over, it's time for you to have completed that journey. You're ready now. You are moving into this last week of November in a very strong and stable space. You're being liberated. You did it. You liberated yourself by doing that healing, by letting go, by having faith in your own ability. And now the reward is this beautiful, emotional and spiritual stability. You just feel good and whole in yourself. It feels very lovely. Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Cancer. How are you? How's your week been, guys? I hope you're well. Let's see what we have for you for this week, my lovely people. Alrighty, we have Faith, Seven of Cups, Palace of Cups, Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of options and choices for you, Cancer. What is it that you want? You decide. You're in charge. You're moving things forward. It has been difficult. We've got the Ten of Swords there. There's been some aspect of your life that has been a burden, a struggle, has been a betrayal, has been a disappointment, a letdown. But we're in a position now where we're free to move forward into a beautiful space of emotional harmony with that Palace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It's lovely. We've got Faith with the Page of Wands. So you can have faith now, Cancer, that things can move forward. The Page of Wands, opportunities for passion, for connections, for career as well, depending on how this fits in for your life. Opportunities for new business, new work. The Page of Wands is about passion and romance, but it's also about work and career. And with it being with the Faith card, you having faith in your abilities, your faith in a situation to come into emotional harmony. If you've been going through a difficult time, for example, in a relationship, we've got the Ten of Swords there. That could be a breakup. That could be a lot of pain that happened. That with faith, we can restore and move into other options. And that option may be to reconcile or to find somebody new. It's time to move on, or to move the relationship, if it is a relationship, into a more harmonious footing after it's been quite painful. The Palace of Cups here is a place within yourself, within your life, within your world or home, where you feel emotionally good now. All right, this is not emotionally good, Ten of Swords, but the Palace of Cups with the Queen of Cups, we're back in a really loving, compassionate, warm, nurturing space. There is various opportunities here for this to pass, that Ten of Swords, and that could be, as I said, to move into a different job, a different relationship, to move past the difficulty within an existing relationship and get back to a harmonious new beginning. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is very loving and warm and open and compassionate. And because of that, with the Palace of Cups, this is together you are in this harmonious place. Now, this can be just you personally within your own self feeling back in a good, stable place after what has been quite a painful time or experience for you. But it's faith that is the key here. Having faith that all can be good and restored and healed and whole. It's very lovely, very simple message for you, but very lovely. And the angels are giving you believe. You've got a different double message here. You have faith and you have the belief card. So as you believe in yourself and in this options and opportunities to create something more beautiful, more harmonious, more compassionate, more connected, have the faith, believe, and it is yours. Very simple message, very beautiful message. So Cancer, that is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Leo. How are you, my lions? Are you well? Let's see what we have for you, Leo. What's going on for my Leos for the week of the 22nd? Okay. We have the Hanging Man, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Oh, Leo, you're moving forward. You are moving forward at last after what has been a exhausted. Gosh, as I feel into this energy, just my whole back feels like I want to go, oh. All right, we've got that 10 of Wands, which is that energy of, it's been hard work. We've got the High Priestess. You're trusting your intuition. Spirit is guiding you. They are leading you towards that which you are seeking. This could be a new home, a new job, easier relationships, more harmony, whatever it is for you. You've been waiting on this thing. All right, different things, different people. Hanging Man, we've been waiting for the right time. We've been surrendering. We've been letting go. We've been patient. And we can finally come away from that waiting now, because we've got the 8 of Cups. Now, with the Hanging Man, you've got the 6 of Wands, the victory card, the success recognition. I've been waiting, and now, finally, it's coming together. Finally, it's coming together. We're able to leave behind that waiting energy, and we can now stand on higher ground. The 7 of Wands is you holding your ground. I knew it would come if I just waited and I was patient enough. I knew we'd get there in the end. And I totally believed in this, and I wasn't going to be pushed or back down. So, for example, one of my Leos that I know quite well, I've been working with a long time, waiting for a new home to show itself. Ready to move in, not moving the goalposts, holding on to, I know it's coming, right, it's coming. This week feels really good for this to really start to come together. 10 of Wands, the end of the struggle, the end of the burden, Spirit leading, your inner guidance saying, I know we're going to get there. I know it's happening, and I can now come away from having to just wait and surrender because things are finally unfolding. Beautiful. Let's get a card from the angels for you to finish off. Don't forget to trust that High Priestess, that inner voice. Listen to that inner voice, that little nudge, the guidance that wants to push you when the time is right. It's like, right, if you're looking for a job, you might get a little nudge. Go and check out the internet now. There's something there for you. Or looking for a house, go back on to the realtors. There's something new that's come in. You have source of life coming in from the angels. This energy that is vibrant. It is the universal energy filling you up, ready, because you're coming away from that waiting, and we're going to need some energy to drive this forward. All right, when we've been standing still with the Hanging Man waiting, we haven't needed a lot of energy because there hasn't been a lot to do. But now we can start to move forward. So you're going to need that energy. So I want you to harness that. Say to the universe and your higher self, plug me into the battery of the universe. Fill me up with that source energy because I am ready to move forward. Beautiful. That's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Hello, Virgo. How are you, my fellow Virgos? How has your week been? Are you well? Oh, and there's you showing up, the Hermit. Let's see what else we have. We have the Hanging Man, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, goodness me, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, all right. Wait a minute, let me just get a slurp of coffee. Ah, lovely. Lovely. All right. So Virgo, you're showing up in your own reading. This is all about you this week. In your truth, in your clarity, in your communication. There is a lot of talking to be done here. Something is shifting. We have been in the hanging man energy for some time, waiting, surrendering, trying to be patient. I say trying because Virgos, we're not very good at patience, but we've been trying. And now we're finally coming away from that waiting. Things are shifting this week. We have got a lot of air energy here. So if there is somebody around you that is an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, there is a lot of energy here of communication, of talking, of clarification, of clarity. Things are moving. The King of Swords with the Eight of Cups. King of Swords can often be a lawyer, somebody in a position of authority that's helping you, a mentor, is helping you to move away, come away from that hanging man, waiting energy to move things forward. Page of Swords is very often online communication. So this could be coming through email, text, social media, information that is saying, I'm ready finally to move things forward where I've been stuck for quite some time. Now, this could be you've been stuck in your career, stuck in love or lack of love, stuck in home, wanting to move, whatever it is for you. It's a general read, so apply it to your own situation. But you've been meditating, asking yourself, clarifying, what do I want? What do I need? What's important for me? Getting into that mercurial energy of analysis, paralysis, and you have just finally let go and allowed things now to move forward. Things are going to start shifting for you this week, Virgo, but a lot of communication, a lot of clarity, a lot in your head. So yes, analyze, but don't get analysis paralysis. Don't overanalyze, because that's so easy for us to do. Try to pull it back. Just be clear in your communications. Then we can move things forward where they have been stagnant and stuck for some time. We're freeing that now. Let's get a message from the angels for you. Thank you. Power. All right. Beautiful. You're in your power, Virgo. This is such a beautiful card. He's holding that sword above his head. He is in his power to make anything happen. Again, another sword. Swords, all right? We've got a lot of energy here. The power of truth, the power of clarity, to use that sword to cut through illusion, confusion, to cut through doubt, to cut through delays. We're ready to move forward. Take your power this week, Virgo. You're on it. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Alrighty, let's move on to my beautiful Librans. Hello, Libra. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. What do we have for Libra, please, for this week of the 22nd? Okie dokie. King of Swords. High Priestess. Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Wands. And the King of Wands. Oh, Libra, you're in your power. This is just super. We have the Victory card. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Just, woof, you're in your power this week, Libra. All right, King of Swords, very you, very your energy, very intellectual, intelligent, focused, clarity. I'm ready for a new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in my favor. We are moving into a new cycle. This is, coming in now a month after your birthday season. The energy is picking up, the momentum to move you forward to something new, bigger, better, brighter. It's time. Fated, destined, meant to be. This is the karma. That is, you reap what you sow. You've put the work in and you're ready now to reap the rewards. This is lovely. Your High Priestess energy over the Six of Wands, the Victory card. by listening to your intuition, your inner guidance, your inner voice, by not compromising, by not backing down, the Seven of Wands, by holding your own and holding your ground. You are moving yourself towards this position of authority and power and passion and drive and ambition. You are moving yourself forward, and you are absolutely in this victory energy, trusting your inner voice, trusting your instincts, trusting your own power to move you into a new space that is just beautiful. Victory, victory. Just lovely. Nothing really more to say about this for you. It's quite a simple reading. Quite a simple reading for you this week. And from the angels, source of life. So because you are moving towards that King of Wands, this victory, this new powerful you need the energy to be able to do that. Okay, so I want you to plug yourself into the battery of the universe. Just visualize your crown chakra connecting up to the universe and being plugged into the source of life, the power to pulse through you. Visualizing your DNA, your cellular structure, your body filling up with this powerful, beautiful energy directly from source to help propel you forward into this victorious, powerful you. Lovely. Very lovely message for you. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next week. You take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpio. How are you? Coming out of your season now and into Sagittarius. So you've had your birthday. Happy birthday. You are now moving into a brand new cycle for the next 12 months. This is the first week as you come through your season and out the other side. So where are we going? What do we have for my Scorpios, please? Six of Cups, Empress, Ace of Wands, Ace of Coins, I beg your pardon, Strength, Ten of Wands, and the Six of Swords. All right, you've got the Six of Cups, which is the soulmate card, and we had that here for the collective. So you've got a double message here, Scorpio, about soulmates and connections. Now, it's coming in with the Strength card, and whenever I see the Strength card, this means we need our strength here to in relation to or dealing with a soulmate or a family member. We need to be strong. There has been a struggle, there has been challenge and difficulty, there's been some toxicity. The Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands is both saying it's been hard, it's been a struggle, but it's time now to move into easier times, calmer waters, away from the challenges, the difficulties and the toxicities, and towards a new beginning, the Ace of Coins, which is strong and stable and secure, and it just feels, yeah, it just feels so solid. It's not wobbling, it's not weak, it's strong, it's solid, and this is what you're moving to. So you need to be strong. Why do we have the Strength card there? To embrace a new beginning takes courage, because we can get scared. What if it doesn't work out? What if it's just as bad as it was before? What happens if nothing shifted and changed? What if, what if, what if? This is why we need the strength to say, right, yes, okay, what if? We don't know, but I know I'm going to try. I'm going to be bold and courageous and focused, and I'm going for it. I'm going for it because it's time for me to leave the issues and difficulties behind. So, for example, particularly with that Six of Cups here, if you've been struggling in a relationship and it's been a bit toxic, it's been hard work, it's been exhausting, we can leave that behind now with strength and with trusting that Empress energy to be able to create. Now we can create something brand new with a different person, or we can create a new beginning with the same person. It's like water under the bridge. Let's move forward. Let's start again, taking with us what we know and leaving behind us the struggle, the burden, and the challenges. We're moving into a new beginning. Now, that can be together, having a fresh start, or this can be with somebody new. If this was a child, for example, that you have been struggling with, Scorpio, a child of your own, or a stepchild, or somebody within the family that has been creating a lot of difficulty for everybody, we are being able to, with strength, overcome that and create something new. The Empress here, right in the middle over that Ten of Wands, is saying by stepping into your creative power, this beautiful, nurturing, nourishing, gentle energy to create, that's how we create the new beginning and put the challenges behind us. Very specific message for you this week, Scorpio. Let's get an angel card to finish off. We have 2 angel cards. All right. We have blessings and comfort. All right. So there is a blessing here. It has been challenging, has been difficult, but this is the time we can move through that, past it, out the other side, and into this lovely energy of, okay, if we have been struggling with a child, a partner, whatever that energy is here for you, that this is the time that you can comfort each other, apologize to each other. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I didn't understand you. You know, whatever it is, this lovely energy of comforting each other to move through into a new beginning. And the angels are comforting you too. They are around you and they are supporting you. And they're saying this, even though these cards, you know, of the Ten of Wands is a challenge, a difficulty, it is actually a blessing because it's helped you to see how you need to and what you need to do to move forward. It's a blessing, it's beautiful, and they are with you. And you also, within this situation, are comforting yourself and each other. And that's taking you to easier times. Grass is greener on the other side. We can leave that behind us now. And this is a fresh new start and a new beginning. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Are you well? Let's see what we have for you this last week. And happy birthday. Any of you have birthdays this week? Let's see what we've got going on. All right, Sagittarius. 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Palace of Coins. Lovely. 10 of Wands. 3 of Cups. And Knight of Cups. Wow, it's all about cups for you this week. This is a very important week for emotional happiness and stability. It's been a burden. It's been a struggle. 10 of Wands. There's been fights, arguments, power battles, difficulties, and that has spoilt the 10 of Cups, the happy ever after home energy. There's been trouble here, but we are coming out of that and we're coming back into a solid, stable place emotionally. Queen of Cups with the 3 of Cups. You feel back in who you are. I'm back. You know that? I'm back. I lost myself for a while here, but I'm back. I'm back in this gentle, compassionate, loving energy. It feels a celebration. I'm with my friends. I'm with people I love and care about. I feel that life is starting to get back on an even keel and I'm starting to feel more stable. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me just get some coffee. That's the thing, we're doing these readings back to back for all 12 signs after the collective as my throat starts to go after a little while. All right, so excuse me for that. So we're moving towards this Palace of Coins with the Knight of Cups. The Palace of Coins is a place where you can feel in harmony, stable, secure, where perhaps the home has been unstable, We're now getting the stability back. I love the Palace of Coins. It's my favorite palace out of them all. It's very much in harmony with nature, with balance, with the heart, with security. It's a lovely place within myself and my environment where I feel I can relax now. Now there's an offer coming your way, Knight of Cups. We're taking action on that happiness. Love coming towards you, support coming towards you. And this is what is enabling the happiness to start to come back in where it has been really hard for you. Things are going to turn. When I did your reading for December, which is up by the way if you haven't seen it, that was very much talking about this, that it's been really hard, but it's moving towards resolution and completion and moving into a new beginning. And this is what this is saying. You've been through it. There has been turbulence, but we're now coming into stability and a much better place. Let's finish off with an angel card for you. But to get more detail, do have a look at your December reading. That will make a lot more sense, okay? I know this is November, but it's moving into December, isn't it? Source of life. This beautiful energy of new energy, plugging yourself into the battery of the universe. The source of life, you see the power coming down him. It looks as if he's under a waterfall, being cleansed, cleared, purified, restored, rejuvenated, let go of all of the old toxicity, and I am reborn, fresh, clean, full of new energy, ready to move into this harmony, stability and happiness that I need, because it's been rough and I'm ready now. I'm ready. I'm more than ready. So I need to cleanse and clear, purify, restore, and ready to hit the ground running. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. Let's see what we have for you, my lovely earth signs. Let's see. What have we got for Capricorn, please? What's going on for my Capricorns? All right. So we have Judgment, Strength, Empress, 3 major arcana cards in a row. The Star, that's 4. Temperance, that's 5. Oh my God. And the 9 of Swords. Okay, 5 out of 6 major arcana. This is a powerful week for you, Capricorn. It's an important week, and it's all about being able to create something new, stable, beautiful. We have the Judgment card with the Star. You're rising up out of the ashes. You're rising up into a new you. This is an ascension card. This is I see my light. I know my worth. I know what I want. The Judgment is the rebirth, the fresh start. I've learned everything I can from that situation. I can now take that knowledge forward and create something new. It's with the Empress and the Strength. So I have the strength, the power to do this, to step into my Empress energy and create a beautiful life for myself in the areas that I choose to focus my attention on. I have the courage, the boldness, the power to make that happen. The Star is you in your light. I am the light and the power. I am magnificent. My hopes, my dreams, my wishes. It's also a healing energy that we're letting go, healing that which we've left behind, ready to embrace and step into the new. And the new is much more balanced, much more harmonious. We have the Temperance card here. It is about balance. It's also about patience. So we're like taking one step at a time towards that which we want. There's a little bit of anxiety around this with that 9 of Swords. A lot of in your head, thinking things through, particularly late at night. Your head is like, what do I want? Where am I going? What am I going to do? Don't overthink it. Just allow yourself to use that time. If you're Body decides this is the time at 2 o'clock in the morning that I'm going to plan my future and what I'm going to build and grow in that Empress energy. But try not to get anxious about it. Don't get in the fear. Use the Strength card to say, I am restoring balance to my life and I'm thinking things through. Yes, I'm in my Swords energy, my head, but I don't want to get anxious or fearful about it. Allow yourself to trust that this new energy, this rebirth into balance, into something more harmonious for you, you are creating. You're the Empress, very beautiful, nurturing, nourishing energy to create that which you are wanting for yourself moving forward now. Big shift here for you this week. Let's get an angel card to finish off. What else can you tell my Capricorns, please, from the angels? We've got harmony. So they're giving you the same message twice. This week, Capricorn, is very much about where is the harmony, where is the balance. We've got the Temperance card, that's harmony, and we have harmony coming in from the angels. So this week you're being asked to look at any areas of your life that are not in harmony, any relationships that are not in harmony, and we're going to, with strength, bring them into balance and harmony and allow ourselves to create something new here. All right. So for example, it doesn't have to be new as in you're getting rid of people, but you're creating a better connection with that person or with that job or with that situation, whatever it is for you. The harmony within relationships is going to be key. The message that we have from the collective, the soulmates, the yin, the opportunity for heaven's door, you restoring balance to your life, allowing that harmony to come back into the areas where it has been lacking. That's what's going on for you this week, Capricorn, and I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello Aquarius, how are you, my lovely people? Have you had a good week? Let's see what's going on for you. We've got the Ace of Wands with the 5 of Coins. Oh, we want them the other way around. Okay, all right. Just listening to my higher guidance here. What else do we have for my Aquarius, please? 2 of Coins, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and Faith. All right. Aquarius, you have a shift going on this week that is going to involve you trusting and having faith that you can do this, and you can. All right, we've got the 5 of Coins with the 4 of Cups. So the 5 of Coins, not a great card. It's about feeling alone. We had it for the collective, didn't we? Feeling alone, left out, insecure, feeling a lack in terms of money. There's not enough. I want more. It's too much of a struggle. I've had enough. The 4 of Cups is that disappointment, disillusioned. I thought that this would be better. It's not what I want, and I'm aware of it. Okay, good. Not easy energy, but once we become aware of it, which you are with that 4 of Cups, that's when you can then take your power to make changes. Have your faith in yourself that, right, if I've been feeling alone and left out, this is the week that I am taking my faith in myself to restore balance, to get those connections, to get enough money, whichever areas it is for you that you're feeling a lack of here, that we are moving into being able to fix it, restore it, rebalance it. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning. If this is a new relationship or a new motivation or a new job, this is a celebration. It's rooted down, that Ace of Wands with the 3 of Cups. There is good news here. And the 3 of Cups is also a card of friendship, collaboration, being together, supporting each other. So we can have that new beginning in terms of more support and happiness. And it is restoring the balance. The balance has been out here. The 5 of Coins is the balance is not there when there isn't enough money or there isn't enough support or there isn't enough love. But I can move into with faith, knowing that I can balance that up. I can bring people into my life. The 3 of Cups is very much about people coming together, celebrating, supporting each other, being there. And this is new. It's a new beginning. So Aquarius, Believe it. Believe that it is possible. If you're one of the many, many people who says there's nobody there for me, there's no support for me, and there's so many people in the same boat, if they just reached out, they'd find that there is support there, and it's mutual. You're then supporting them and we're helping each other. So the key message here for you this week, Aquarius, is to have that faith, to reach out and to allow a new beginning to come in that restores the balance in the areas that are out. Okay, let's get an angel card for you to finish off. For my Aquarius, please. I am creator. Beautiful, beautiful. You are the creators. If you want more support, more love, more money, you are creating it. You set that goal, you set that intention from a place of faith that I am creating the life that I deserve and desire. I have the faith to move it forward. I can do this. I am on a mission. I am creator. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we have for you. All right, my lovelies. We have got the Ace of Wands flying out. This new beginning that wants to come in for you. So I know it's been a challenge the last couple of weeks, hasn't it, my lovelies? Let's see. Tell me more for my Pisces. Thank you. Temperance, balance, restoring harmony. The Star, healing. The Ace of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Swords. This is really good, Pisces. Oh, thank goodness, because I know the last few weeks have been quite hard for you. Give me a second. All right, you've got two aces. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. New beginnings in terms of passion and power and motivation and enthusiasm. New beginnings with that Ace of Swords in terms of clarity and focus. I can see clearly now after what has been a foggy, difficult, challenging time. I finished the challenging time. I am now in this new beginning energy, and it's time. Look at these two here, major arcana, Temperance, the Wheel, and we've got the Star. Temperance is about balance and harmony. It's also about patience. It doesn't happen overnight, but we are restoring the balance. It's been quite challenging. We have this new beginning now, which is restoring you, restoring harmony, restoring balance, and it's time. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, a new karmic cycle, a new beginning. It's fated, it's destined, it's meant to be. This is a beautiful restorative time with the Star energy here. You're starting to get your light back, your hopes, wishes, dreams back. You're healing from that challenge that you've been through. You're starting to see the end, the light at the end of the tunnel. And as you see it, all of a sudden, boof, you are going through it. It's not that you're working towards it. As soon as you recognize the light at the end of the tunnel, you're suddenly on the other side of it, that Wheel of Fortune, in that new karmic cycle, with that tunnel that you were in behind you now, and now you're in your light, and you can, the light that was at the end of the tunnel, you're now in that light. You are out of the tunnel and in your light, and the clarity that you have is just so sharp and so clear. The King of Swords, this can be a mentor, this can be a lawyer, this can be somebody offering you a contract. This is somebody who is very much honest, intelligent, communicating. It's authentic. It's a place of integrity. You feel here that your integrity has been restored, that your balance is coming back to your life, and you are moving now into a new beginning, a new karmic cycle. I'm really pleased to see this for you. This is a beautiful week and very much needed, that beautiful week. All right, let's see what the angels want to add. Awareness. Awareness. This is a card of awareness of your universe. All right, all those planets around her there. This is like your internal universe and the external. Being aware of your environment, being aware what's around you, tapping into that energy, the awareness within yourself to be able to create and restore harmony and balance. You're aware of everything this week. That Star card with the Ace and the King of Swords, this is this clarity. I'm shining the light on everything. I can see clearly. I'm aware of stuff that last week I was confused about. Now I've got this clarity. I know what I need to do. I know where I need to go. I know where I'm heading. I have this knowing, this awareness, and that makes me feel very empowered and in my balance and light and power. It's lovely. This is a really good week for you. I'm so pleased. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Have an amazing week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.